Hey gengs, balik lagi di channel MamsGamerX. Di video kali ini gue mau bermain game Identity 5 atau Identity V lagi ya gengs ya. Di episode sebelumnya kita itu sudah menjadi survivor yang baik lah. Kita pun walaupun kena kursi roket ya, kena kursi roket, tapi kita berhasil diselamatkan oleh teman-teman kita dan berhasil keluar juga gengs. Terus oke, sebelumnya itu pakai suster dan juga pengacara ya. Suster dan juga pengacara buat sebelumnya tuh. Sama itu kah? Apa namanya? Si ini bukannya? Apa namanya? Siapa ya? Aduh, lupa lagi, gengs. Gue sekarang ya keseringan pakai si pencuri ini, gengs, karena dia itu bisa punya center gitu. Jadi dia centerin aja buat si itunya tuh. Oh, buat si hunternya ya. Oke, ini tinggal memasuki mode plot, gengs. Kita langsung ketuk untuk masuk. Gua lupa ya buat sebelumnya juga, gua nggak ngetik itu tuh. Kayak gua nggak ngeklik itu tuh. Udah plot. Jadi ini tuh melanjutkan ceritanya, geng, seperti itu. Oke, jadi kita lanjutkan saja ceritanya terlebih dahulu ya, sebelum kita main. Oke, bisa. Hah? Udah tiba-tiba nabrak gagaknya.
Did you sleep well, miss? Breakfast is served. Feel free to enjoy some in the dining room.
Oke. Kamar tamu jam 7 pagi ya ini tuh. Kayak kita pergi ke dining room. Kita ke ruang makan, gengs. Aduh, gue lupa buat ngasih lihat ke kalian bahwa karakter sebelum perempuan ini kan gue bilang karakternya adalah cowok kan buat sebelumnya. Ini sekarang cewek. Gue mau memperlihatkan ke kalian karakternya seperti apa, karakter cowoknya itu. Oke. Wah, makanan mewah semua di sini.
The butler seems to know the preferences of each guest. I wonder which one was prepared for me.
Oke, pilih tempat duduk. Kita lihat dari makanannya terlebih dahulu, gengs. Kita lihat dari jenis makanannya terlebih dahulu. Kalau makanannya enak, enak gak tuh? Ya, kesempatan kita sih buat cari makanan yang enak yang mana. Oke, sini ada ini. Kita cari yang makanan enak aja, gengs. Ada roti. Gak ada nasi nih. Biar kenyang kan, ada nasi. Oh, ini ada sayur nih. Ada apa? Pastel kah ini? Oh, kentang. Pasti kentang sih. Oke, kita pilih yang dua ini aja nih ya. Nih, karena ini lebih banyak. Ini lebih banyak, gengs. Kita pilih yang di sini aja. Oke, lamb chop. Oh, daging kambing. Oke. Whichy, white wine. Anggur putih. Croissant. Oke, kita lihat yang lainnya terlebih dahulu ya. Bacon itu apa sih? Daging sapi. Scone, juice, white coffee. Water, kayak air biasa, vegetable sandwich, mulberries. Oke. Oh, ini sama. Kita pilih yang kenyang aja deh, gengs ya. Yang kenyang nih, ada jus tuh kan. Lamb chop, kita duduk sini aja. Oh, buat Kreberg. Ya udahlah. Kita pilih yang ini aja deh kalau bisa ya. Kita duduk sini. Lebih suka makanan vegetarian sebagai lauk. Katanya disuruh pilih satu tempat duduk. Berarti antara ini dan juga ini ya. Ini sama-sama aja sih. Kalau kita lihat ya. Mulberries. Berarti kita makanan ini. Katanya disuruh pilih salah satu. Tapi ada yang lebih menarik bagiku. Di sana berarti. Oh, ada truffle cake. Ini bukannya yang tadi ya? Oh iya, iya. Menarik bagiku. Ipoh white coffee, fruit salad. Oke, baguslah. Berarti yang paling ujungnya tempat duduk kita. Ini kalau gue jadi nih orang, gue pilihnya yang lebih kenyang aja gitu kan. Yang lebih kenyang dan enak tuh di mana? Ya udah, gue pilih di situ aja ya kan. Oke, kita investigasi.
No
Simple
expensive
design,
accessories,
fine
but
quality.
the quality and tailoring of the clothes are superb. I can tell she's wealthy and isn't fond of extravagance.
Oke, kita lihat di sini.
She has a
Tall
tall and toned
stature
figure,
for a
so
woman.
she's either of Eastern European descent or engages in outdoor activities all year round.
Oke.
Her
Ya,
face may be
a
hidden
veil,
away, but
a
based
veil
on the
that
skin of her
almost
neck, she's
cover the
definitely
entire.
still young.
Dia menjaga identitasnya atau gimana sih? Nutupin muka banget loh.
Good morning. You must be Mrs. Plinius. A reporter.
Nellie Plinius. Nice to meet you.
Plinius. Tanya maksud kedatangan.
May I ask why you came here?
Kita otomatis.
There's a unique species of bees nearby. I'm here to study them.
Oke, tanya keberadaan.
Were you just at the greenhouse?
Yes. The lord of this manor is growing some special plants, so I was conducting some initial observations.
You study botany too?
Botani
My
apaan?
husband was very skilled in that field, and I helped him with some of his research, so I've dabbled in it a little.
Oke, suamimu. Kita
You
tanya.
have my condolences.
Risk is always present in life, just like it is in research. It is in the past.
Oke, ini pakisannya siapa?
Are the special plants you mentioned earlier those ferns?
Oh, pakis itu tumbuhan.
Why are they growing here?
It is quite unusual indeed. With the exception of a few plants like cornflowers, most ornamental plants prefer acidic soil. Those ferns are no exception. The lord of the manor prepared a type of artificial soil just to grow it. I've only ever seen that kind of soil owned by a family of aristocrats in the Mediterranean.
Oh, ternyata bener buat apa, Mr. Kreberg.
Good morning, Mr. Kreberg.
Good morning.
I can't tell if it's a lack of rest or
Entah
something
apakah itu
else.
karena kurang istirahat
Mr.
ya dia ya.
Kreberg looks a little upset.
Oke, ini siapa lagi nih?
I presume you're the novelist the butler mentioned.
Seorang novelis. Oke, kita investigasi terlebih dahulu.
It seems Orpheus's work has brought him a considerable
Tailored.
amount of income.
Superb quality. Oke.
There are wet spots on his cuffs
Dew
that
on
look
the
like the work of
cuffs.
dew.
Dew on the
Where did he
cuffs.
go so early in the day?
Oke.
Dressed
New
in the
season
latest
morning
design,
dress.
with carefully groomed hair and accessories. Perfect for a rising star in the world of novelists.
Cocok untuk novelis katanya.
I've read many books written by Orpheus, but I've never met you in the flesh.
Good morning, Mrs. Plinius. I didn't expect to see you here.
Good morning, Mr. Orpheus.
Oh, dia Orpheus.
Good morning. I'm Orpheus, a novelist.
It's an honor. A reporter. Is Orpheus your real name?
Forgive me, miss. Only my pseudonym can be used in public. It's part of my agreement with my publisher.
That's all right. We're not here to socialize anyway.
Kita di sini bukan untuk bersosialisasi katanya.
Mr. Butler, are there any plans for today? When will we get to meet the Lord?
My lord invites all of you to Kreberg Racecourse at the west of the manor this afternoon. Kreberg race course? I thought it was abandoned after that incident.
It is as you say, the racecourse is not active. My lord merely asked that all of you go there this afternoon. Besides that, please keep the promise you made upon accepting the invitation. Do not wander around at night, and do not leave the main building before receiving a second invitation.
Oke. Berarti makannya udah ya.
The butler seems to know something.
Dia mengetahui sesuatu.
Relatively speaking, I'm more interested in what Mr. Orpheus mentioned.
Oke, kejadian itu.
Mr. Orpheus, what does the thing you mentioned earlier refer to?
Around 10 years ago, an Irish nobleman, Menace de Capet, acquired this manor. His noble conduct was very popular. The middle-class families in the vicinity hoped to marry off their daughters to him. But Menace fell in love at first sight with a noblewoman from Austria, Mary. However, Mary grew depressed after the wedding. The depression was attributed to Mary's lack of suitable social venues. Menace built a race course for her. The horse races there soon became the hottest social event in town.
Pacuan kuda.
It seemed to be going in the right direction until Mary committed suicide in the race course.
Hah?
Ominous air filled the place. The
Kok dia bundir?
end there. Not long after Mary's death, racehorses galloped out of the track and caused a fatal stampede, ultimately embroiling Menace in a lengthy lawsuit. Maybe it was the pressure from the claimants, or it was the sorrow from the death of his wife. Menace went mad, and he was never seen again. As for the manor, it was sold off by Menace's creditors.
Jadi gitu kejadiannya. Kreberg.
Why is the race course called Kreberg?
Kreberg was the maiden name of the wife of the manor's previous owner.
No previous owner. Tidak owner sebelumnya Kreberg itu.
It seems like he really loved his wife. So why did Mary take her own life?
There are many theories about that. Some say Mary had an affair with a jockey, and she was condemned for it. She couldn't take the pressure and took her own life. Of course, some say it was a murder disguised as a suicide. After all, there's always a price to pay for being unfaithful. Just like those insects, right, Mrs. Plinius?
Serangga. Dia kan ahli serangga kan?
I expect you to be so interested in etymology, Orpheus. However, insects are unlike humans. They
Tidak seperti
develop
manusia.
easily because there is more than a single price to pay. Speaking of which, we have a Kreberg with us too.
I'm sorry to say that I'm French. Forgive me, but I wish to rest a while longer. I'll see you in the afternoon.
It's common knowledge that the Mary from Austria, whose head and her crown fell together, was from France.
I'm going to continue my research in the greenhouse. I'll see you both in the afternoon.
I plan to have another look at the collection in the living room. See you in the afternoon, Miss Reporter.
Gatot telinga bro.
There seems to be more to their relationships. I should get a better understanding of my playmates before the game begins.
Nah, before the game begins.
We'll start with the famous novelist.
Bara ingatan akhir bab 1. Bara ingatan akhir bab 1. Oke. Momen santai reporter. Pakai kostum dong. Jadi kita ini ya. Oke, kita di part kali ini tuh kita apa ya namanya? Full cerita aja ya kali ya, gengs, supaya nggak ada cerita lagi nih. Jadi kita langsung main aja. Nah, perbedaan identity dan Dead by Daylight itu seperti ini, gengs. Kalau identitinya itu ada jalan ceritanya. Ashes of Memory, chapter 2. Oke, ini dia chapter keduanya.
Everyone seems to be hiding a secret.
Oke, menyembunyikan rahasia.
Start with that mysterious novelist and gather some useful information. Strange. Mr. Orpheus isn't here.
Terus Mr. Orpheus di mana? Investigasi ruang tamu. Kita harus menginvestigasi kemana, bro? Keluar dari mode plot. Jadi hari ini kita partnya tentang jalan ceritanya ya. Kalau part pertama kan itu jalan cerita. Abunya sudah dingin, seharusnya sudah. Jadi kan part pertama kita masuk ke plot ceritanya. Terus yang part 2 itu kita main dulu ya. Terus ini part ketiga adalah kita ini kandil ini tertanam di atas perapian. Jadi kita jalan ceritanya lagi gitu buat part 3 ini. Putar kandil.
It's moving. Nothing happened. Did Mr. Orpheus never come here and go out the back door instead?
Pintu belakang.
Then
selanjutnya kembali ke kamar, ke rumah kaca. Ke rumah kaca kan ada si ahli serangga ya. Ke lantai 2. Kembali ke kamar. Ke lantai 2.
maybe I can have a chat with Mr. Kreberg.
Ngobrol sama Kreberg.
Was that Mr. Kreberg? Where is he going?
Dia mau pergi kemana? Mencurigakan banget. Oke, ini tempat apaan nih?
I lost him. I must find a place with a better view.
Oke, di atas sana. Let's go, ke atas sana. Lama banget, loadingnya lama banget. Oke, nice, sip.
There's a lookout. I should be able to see the entire race course from up there.
Ini pacuan kudanya. Soalnya di sini, gengs, pacuan kudanya, gengs. Let's go lah. Kita bisa sembunyi. Sembunyi dari apaan, bro? Ini terang begini. Oke, kita lihat.
I need something to climb up there. Maybe I can find something useful in the stable over there.
Aduh, kita harus turun lagi dong. Loncat dari sini bisa? Bisa ternyata, bung. Ternyata bisa, guys. Terus klik kiri lalu geser-geser ya. Nggak bisa kayak waktu kita main. Ambil.
Found it. This should help me get up there.
Membantuku naik ke atas. Oke, sip. Cari alat pendakian. Oke, nice. Dia udah ada di atas ya. Oh. Ini apa sih namanya? Oh, teleskop. Amati area pacu dengan teleskop. Oke, teleskop yang ini ya. Oke. Kita klik kiri, lalu kita hapus-hapusin. Oke. Bentar ya. Ntar gua hapus-hapusin dulu ini biar bersih. Oke. Biar jarak pandangnya bisa jauh, gengs. Oke. Oke, sip. Kursi penonton.
Stands are in disarray, and many things have been damaged.
Oke, kita perjauh, dijauhin.
Three mounds,
Oke.
two of which have cornflowers in bloom on them.
Geser ke sini ya. Sini. Ada ketin. Oh,
Found him.
oh ini Kreeberg.
I need to get a closer look.
Lihatnya lebih dekat. Oke, berarti kita turun ya. Kita turun, gengs. Kita kejar si
He
Kreeberg.
seems to be looking for something. I need to get an even closer look.
Oke. Keadaan melihat sekeliling. Oke, nice. Berarti dia kayak punya rahasia gitu loh. Oke, kita ke sini. Oh, kita harus ke sana, ya ampun. Kita ke sana, gengs. Ayo. Nah, di sini nih. Nah, sip.
Who's there?
Diam di tempat. Oke, kita diam di tempat.
Mr. Orpheus. It would seem none of us are following the rules.
The spirit of exploration isn't a terrible quality. However, exploring
Untung kita diam di
is
tempat
usually
ya.
futile. Isn't that so, Mr. Kreeberg from Austria?
What do you know?
I investigated all the assets of this manor before coming here, including this racecourse that is named after your family, and the legend of the cornflowers. Oh, and Blue Hope.
Please do tell.
Kayaknya si novelis ini kayak mengetahui beberapa sejarah ya, si novelis ini.
Horses were quite famous. The most famous among them was the racehorse that came to be known as the White Steed of Death. During every race, its rider would invite a lucky lady to pin a flower on it as a victory blessing, and the lucky lady was usually Mary. As for the flower she chose, it was the cornflower. Cornflower, which symbolizes a happy encounter, soon became ironclad evidence used by the people to slander her and the rider of an impure relationship. But they seem to have forgotten that the horse went berserk and caused a trampling incident later on. The White Steed of Death was once known as Cyanus. It was a symbol of love that Manus had gifted to Mary. And they forgot that the cornflower had always been the crest of Mary's family, just like the one on your tie.
If what you said is true, is it wrong that I've come here to pay my respects to a late relative of mine?
Oh. So Manus buried Mary here. Someone offered a high price for the location of Mary's grave back then, to pay homage to a beautiful lady who died unjustly. Yet their search came up empty. Later on, some rumors surfaced about Manus going mad and taking her remains with him.
They don't seek to pay homage to her. All they want is that gem.
Aren't you the same?
I'm not interested in that cursed thing.
What a pity. You may have heard that besides being a novelist, I'm also a detective.
Oh, dia juga
And
detektif.
finding things just happens to be what detectives are good at. I even plan to help out a little, in exchange for some things.
Kita masih nguping aja ya.
In exchange for what?
Bisik-bisik dong mereka.
Deal.
So, where should we start?
After Mary passed away, my family sent multiple letters to Manus asking for the dowry to be returned. Especially Blue Hope. But Manus never wrote back. Until the day he went missing and someone brought a letter from him to Mary's father.
She rests eternally at her beloved place and with her beloved.
Mary loved 3 things from childhood: praise, jewelry, and horses. This is the only place I can think of where all 3 meet.
After the incident, Manus killed Cyanus to appease the people's anger. So, you think he buried Mary with Cyanus? Along with Mary's favorite gem?
I don't know. That's as far as I can get.
We can start by searching for Cyanus's burial spot. The substance secreted by rotting remains sometimes changes the pH value of the ground, and it takes a long time to restore balance. Perhaps we can try to search for anything unusual at places where a horse may be buried, like the stables, for example.
Okay.
Mr. Orpheus seemed to be giving me a hint. Cornflower. Remains. Beloved place.
Beloved place. Oke, ketuk pada petunjuk yang ingin disambungkan. Cornflower. Perincian. Di salah satu area pacuan kuda Kreeberg terdapat 3 lereng bukit berukuran serupa. 2 diantaranya sedang berbakaran bunga jagung dan satu lagi hanya ada rumputan kering. Oke, benar ke sini ya. Tadi tuh dari sini ke sini. Terus ke sini. Ya, bentar. Sini ke sini. Terus dari sini ke sini. Nice, sip. Burial site. Oke, dari petunjuk yang telah dikumpulkan banyak dispekulasikan bahwa tempat pemakaman Mary dan Cyanus seharusnya berada di lereng bukit yang hanya ada rumputan kering di antara 3 lereng bukit itu. Oh. Oke, si novelis ini ya, si Orpheus ini ternyata dia juga adalah seorang detektif, gengs.
I think I know where Mary and Cyanus are buried. The hill among the 3 that is only covered in withered grass. Maybe I can locate the necklace before they do.
Oke, ke lereng bukit yang hanya ada rumput kering. Di mana? Duh. Waduh, kita harus kembali lagi ke atas kah? Buat lihat posisinya ada di mana? Untung kita bisa lari ya. Oke, let's go. Oh, bukit sana. Kamu terlalu rendah, turunkan kualitas gambar. Konfirmasi coba. Karena nge-lag ya, gue juga ngerasa nge-lag nih, gengs. Oke, ini ya di sini ya. Oke, ini dia, kita udah sampai.
No coffin. And these are not human, huh? What's this?
Lihat apaan?
I have to say, you're really sharp, Mr. Kreberg. You have the makings of a detective.
Oh no, someone's coming.
Bawa kotak dan sembunyi, kubur ulang dan sembunyi. Bawa kotak dan sembunyi, kubur ulang dan sembunyi. Kalau kita bawa kotak dan sembunyi, pasti mereka berdua ya, si Kreberg dan juga Orpheus ini pasti nyari orang yang yang bawa kotaknya gitu kan. Terus kalau kubur ulang itu kayak nggak ada sesuatu lagi, gengs. Kubur kalau bawa sih pasti kita terfitnah sih. Kita kubur ulang aja, gengs. Kita kubur ulang aja ya.
Miss Journalist, what a surprise.
What is surprise?
Is that so, Mr. Orpheus?
Okay.
You're an outstanding detective, but a terrible actor. Especially when it's improvised. And as for our brilliant Miss Journalist over here, I guess you lived up to the expectations.
Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, the duo performance is over.
Duo performance?
Bring that box over here.
Oh, dia udah
You don't want
tahu.
any accidents to happen, right? Get over there.
Seharusnya kita bawa boxnya lalu pergi ya.
Back until you hear a gunshot. Otherwise, it will be the last thing you hear.
It's in our best interest to listen to him. There are calluses on his palm, so he should be good with a gun.
Bang, yang dalam box itu apaan sih? Perhiasan pernikahan almarhum kah? Perhiasan pernikahan kah atau bukan? Oke. Itu kah suara tembakannya kah? Gitu doang suara tembakannya. Oke, masih di tempat pacuan kuda ya. Ternyata si Mr. Kreberg itu adalah seorang apa ya namanya? Bisa disebut jahat ya atau
Orpheus,
gimana?
don't you think it's strange?
Ini aneh katanya.
Isn't here. So where did Manus
Alex
take
Jovini
her?
isn't here.
That depends on what Mary loves more than horses, jewelry, and praise.
Kuda. Hah?
What was that? Maybe we should leave this place first.
Oke, jadi Mr. Orpheus dan juga si Alice ini ya bekerja sama ya jadinya kayaknya guys. Semoga aja bekerja sama ya. Itu jadi lebih gampang lagi nih pekerjaannya nih. Terus si Kreberg kemana lagi? Kabur kah atau kemana nih? Kreberg. Kalau kabur sih, wah, sungguh teganya ya.
The gate seems to be controlled by this keypad.
Now it all makes sense. I saw quite a few cipher machines around the racecourse. It must be something the master of the manor prepared for the game in the afternoon.
Have you found a way to decode them?
I think I have an idea, and it may be worth a try. We should start with the largest machine at the center of the racecourse.
Oke. Oh, tunggu. Itu ada gerbangnya itu ternyata. Oh, guys. Ada gerbang pemulaian gamenya. Oke, sekarang bisa ya tuh. Oke, kita Tempat apa nih?
Seems to be the same
Oh, mesin
cipher
sandi.
mentioned in those diaries.
Mesin sandi ya.
It looks like a cipher machine that must be decoded with a key, but I don't know what the key is.
I think I know.
Oke, suaranya telat ya. Sorry. Agak nge-lag nih masalahnya nih. Berarti ini jadul banget ini mesin sandinya nih.
What's wrong?
I'm alright. It's just that I'm not used to the sound.
Why don't you look for the other cipher machines?
Oke.
And we'll meet back here. You can leave the decoding to me.
Oke, siap. Perspektif lokasi terbuka. Berkirim dengan warna kuning. Oke, ini sama kayak di gamenya ya. Carilah lokasi mesin sandi. Oke, itu dia. Baru satu. Berarti kita cari password machine ya. Mesin sandinya. Oke. Satu. Salah. Sorry. 2, 3 tuh geng, ada lagi tuh. Oke. Gue udah buat space kayak gini dong. Jangan bilang nanti ada si hunternya kah? Ada hunternya kayaknya nih. Pasti nih. Kayaknya ya. Ini 4 nih. 4. Satu lagi. Ntar jangan masuk dulu. Siapa tahu udah di luar. Oke, kita lihat masuk. Oh, di sana. Ya ampun. Sorry gengs. Main jauh ternyata. Kok ada plank sih? Jangan-jangan kita bakal dikejar nih. Gue curiga bro. Oke, ini dia 5. Oke, nice.
What's with this noise again? And why are they amplified today?
Semakin diperbesar hari ini. Oke, pergi ke mesin sandi besar dan temui Tuan Orpheus. Oh, jadi dia ini kayak serasa dejavu ya si Alice ini. Oke, ini dia.
I think I know how to decode
Lakukan
that.
cara untuk memecahkannya.
I found 5 other cipher machines.
Oke, sandinya di sini. Terus tadi gua nemuin di sini. Salah gengs, maaf. Dari sini. Terus tadi gua nemuin juga di sini. Di sini. Kok salah? Oh, di sini. Terus sini. Oh, benar tadi gua salah tadi. Ada juga di sini. Tuh. Padahal tadi gua pencet ini ya, pencet ini sama di sini, tapi kok salah.
Then now,
Lalu sekarang
is that?
Who is...
siapa itu? What the? Tuh kan gengs, perkiraan gua juga apa gengs? Oh itu, oh arwahnya si Mary. Arwahnya si Mary. Kan gengs, kita bakal dikejar kan? Kan? Kata gua juga apa gengs, kita pasti dikejar nih. Soalnya ada plank. Nah, kok dia nyantai aja? Oh, kayaknya dia tahu sesuatu ya. Tentang Identity 5 ini, dia tahu sesuatu nih. Kayaknya ya. Oke, yuk. Kita bakal berurusan dengan killer, gengs. Seorang hunter yaitu arwahnya Mary. Oh. Pengajar dapat membuat bayangan dengan menempatkan cermin air. Oke. Amati bayangan dengan cermat untuk menghindari pengejaran. Gak kena. Aduh, kena lagi. Gak kena. Oke. Aduh, kena dong.
The gate is open.
Kena dong, gengs. Maaf ya, maaf. Maaf. Ternyata dikecoh doang nggak bisa. Oh ini nih, ada bayangan ini nih. Ayo lo, kemana lo? Gak kena. Oke, kita keluar jalan sana, gengs.
The gate is open.
The gate is open. Gak kena.
I don't know how to decode them yet. I should meet up with Mr. Orpheus this instant.
Gak kena. Oke, berarti kita harus ke sana dong. Aduh, kena dong. Berarti harus kita. Ya ampun, 100 meter lagi. Berarti kita harus terus lari ya. Lari. Oke, nggak kena. Oke, nice ship. Kena hit lagi kan gua. Welcome.
Where's Mr. Orpheus?
Di mana sih Orpheus? Alice. Terus Alice diculik kah? Atau gimana ini? Tuh kan bener, gengs, perkiraan gua bakalan dateng hunternya. Alice. Eurydice.
Someone is calling out to me.
Tidak menjawab. Kita coba tidak menjawab.
I'm happy to see you awake. Mrs. Plinius said you fainted in the greenhouse. Fortunately, Mr. Orpheus was there. I've sent for the doctor in the city, but the storm last night destroyed the roads, so they can't return for now. But Mr. Orpheus is knowledgeable about medicine, and according to his preliminary diagnosis, you seem to be fine. I've instructed the kitchen to prepare some liquid food for you, and I'll go get it
Makanan cair
immediately.
untukmu. Makanan cair ya, ngomong aja bubur lah gitu.
Thank you. May I know how I got back here?
I found you unconscious at the racecourse's entrance. Perhaps you fainted from fear or shock? I carried you back here. I ran into Mrs. Plinius at the gate. I was forced to ask for Mrs. Plinius's help to prevent the others in the manor from learning that we took action on our own.
Where's Mr. Kreberg? Did he come back here?
I'm not sure. No one has seen him.
Oke.
Mrs. Plinius, the servants, none of them have seen him.
Berarti si Kleber bisa aja lari ya?
The servants are telling the truth. In fact, I've been in the greenhouse all day, so I don't know if anyone has gone in or out of the main building.
He ran away?
I've been to his room, and all his belongings were still there.
Barang-barangnya masih ada.
If that gem was his objective, then he has achieved it. Perhaps he felt it would be too risky to return and get his belongings?
When I said all, I meant the gem as well.
Nah,
That's so unusual.
So I have reason to believe that he may be watching in secret. I've told Mrs. Plinius about the incident at the racecourse, and it seems the situation here is more dire than I ever imagined. Although I know there's no such thing as a free meal, I don't want to suffer an accident before the banquet even begins. Obviously, we must be wary of the elusive Mr. Kreberg right now. So in my opinion, it's always better to have more allies.
tambah satu sekutu. Mengangguk, tetap diam. Soalnya dia senyum, gengs. Ini masalahnya, gengs. Tetap diam aja.
Then let's show our honesty to each other by starting with exchanging our reasons for coming to the manor, alright? This manor's reputation isn't the best, so I'm sure an article or a specimen isn't worth taking such a huge risk.
Then, who will go first?
In order to show my sincerity, I will go first. My presence here is linked to my husband's death.
Jadi di sini karena almarhum suaminya ya. Oke.
As reported by the papers,
What about the assassination? Wah, Assassin's Creed nih kayaknya nih. Di assassin,
it's a rare occurrence in the
dieksekusi sama seorang assassin.
It isn't unheard of. I wasn't suspicious at first. But while sorting through my husband's belongings, I discovered that he hadn't recorded those bees in his observation notes.
Oh, tentang lebah ya ini ya. Tentang lebah berarti.
My husband was an extremely meticulous person, toward people and even more so toward his research. So there shouldn't have been an unrecorded species of bees in his apiary. And not too long ago, I received a bee specimen from this manor, and it was the exact rare bee species.
Oh. Ini lebah spesies langka katanya.
Here. And in exchange, he would provide information on that bee species and the cause of my husband's death. Who's going next?
Then I'll go ahead.
Langsung aja ke
I said that
menolaknya.
I was here to gather material, and it wasn't entirely a lie. But the subject of the material is me.
Oke.
My father owned this manor before Manus did. He was a kind and gentle man who loved art and doing charity work. Our family lived happily here.
Oh, pakaiannya sama ya kayak bonekanya si Alice.
What it deserved.
Oh, tukang kebun.
The forest ranger we hired colluded with bandits. They killed my parents and ransacked the manor. I managed to survive by hiding in the cellar. Later on, a relative of mine placed me in a nursery and sold off the manor to Manus at a low price. As for the bandits and forest ranger that destroyed my family, they've gone missing. I've been searching for them throughout these years. But I always come up empty. This went on until not too long ago when the newer owner of the manor sent me something and claimed to possess clues on the Forest Ranger's whereabouts. And the clue is the game's prize.
What did he give you?
A piccolo.
Sebuah
That's
piccolo.
what the bandits used to trick the guards into opening the manor's gates back then.
Suling ya, mirip suling guys.
Alright, Miss Journalist. Tell us your story.
Oke, cerita kita ternyata. Bagian kita ya ceritanya ya. Hah? Ada yang ketuk. Siapa tuh?
Come in.
Miss, I've
kepala
brought you
pelayan.
dinner. Dinner is served for everyone else as well. Please enjoy your meal on the first floor. Lisa will take care of her.
Makasih ya.
Too many things have happened today. Miss needs some rest. And we can continue tomorrow.
Lebih lanjut besok. Kita belum cerita bro. Sis maksudnya. Dan juga bro sis. Belum cerita tentang si Alice sendiri ya. Oke. Aduh, gua baru sadar gengs, gua record 50 menit nih. Masih ada cutscene-nya dong. Dia masih lari. Kegelapan kah itu? Ada hunternya juga. Wah gila, banyak banget hunternya. Oke. Terjebak dalam limbo kah dia? Oh, lagi hujan ternyata.
I had that dream again. Maybe it's a warning. A warning for me to finish this as soon as possible. According to my colleague in my investigation, the main character in every story written by Orpheus has links to cold cases. They're either the victim or suspect. And in the latest story, I am the character.
Ya, betul. Kamu adalah seorang karakter.
Bandits. Piccolo.
Orpheus, bandit,
Forest
Piccolo,
Rangers.
Forest
Obviously
Rangers.
knows the past very well.
Oke.
And his knowledge may even surpass the police files. He knows it so well that it's suspicious. If he wasn't a participant, he must have been a survivor. According to my
Participation.
knowledge, the only possible living survivor of the incident is... Could it be him? But I feel like I've missed something in his story.
In his story.
The Forest Ranger we hired colluded with bandits. They killed my parents.
Okay.
Ransacked the manor. I managed to survive by hiding in the cellar.
Wait,
Jadi-
cellar.
Oke, salah. Jadi orang tuanya itu di
Building never had
apa? Di kill ya.
before I left.
Jadi Forest Rangers itu ngebayar bandit.
Suspension? Or...
Yang perfeksionis banget nih ceweknya nih. Oke.
There's still time before dawn.
Gila, dia udah siap-siap.
Use the storm
Cepet
to
banget siap-siapnya nih.
Start my investigation.
To restart my investigation.
Then
Oke. Lalu selanjutnya investigasi rumah utama lagi, ke rumah kaca, ke koridor, ke ruang tamu. Nanggung sih gengs ya kalau di ini. Oke, kita sejam lebih aja lah ya. Oke, kita langsung lanjut lagi gengs, ke rumah kaca, ke koridor, ke ruang tamu. Ke ruang tamu lah. Yuk, kita let's go ke ruang tamu. Siapa tahu kan ketemu sama si Kriber lagi. Kayak kalau ketemu sama si Kriber, kita hajar dulu tuh orang.
investigated.
Ke ruang tamu. Ini kan kalau nggak salah bisa diputar ya.
Wait, the flooring sounds off here.
Bentar. Ada pintu bawah tanah. Widih, gila.
What have I missed?
Oke, kita ke bawah dulu, gengs.
Ventilation-wise, the air is quite clean here.
Quite clean.
Someone must have accessed this place quite frequently.
Oke, investigasi ruang bawah tanah.
This place looks like a laboratory.
Nanggung kali ya, gua terusin saja, gengs, sampai 1 jam ya. Karena udah 50 menit, kita tanggung ya sampai 1 jam. Itu ruangan apaan nih? Investigasi ruang bawah tanah. Suara tikus juga. Ini kayak gila ini, ada borgol atau apaan tuh?
There's still half of it left.
Itu sisanya.
I think it's some kind of regent.
Region apaan tuh? Oke, ini nih. Kayak tempat buat pasien ya ini ya.
An emergency operating table and restraints. These restraints have been used frequently.
Investigasi lemari obat. Oke. Kita lihat.
These symbols.
Oke. Kita lihat juga ini kayak ada catatan nih.
What
Atau
do
ingredient.
these symbols represent?
Oke, Orpheus, Siren Song, Hydra. Oke. Ini kayak ingredients lagi ya, potion list. Oh, ini apa ya? Ramuan. List ramuannya ini ada 3, semuanya 3. Terus Siren Songnya 2, cuman Hydra 1. Oke, berarti yang beda itu adalah Siren Songnya 2, Hydranya 1 ya. Sisanya 3 semuanya. Terus ini ada lambang apaan? Kayak buat ininya sih ini lambangkan kayak perempuan. Terus ini kayak tanduk.
This is a
Demon
symbol
girl,
my father designed. The mark of the muse.
Tanda renungan.
Maybe I can test them.
Mencoba obat. Uji obat botol pertama. Oke, kita lihat. Oh, ada tikus. Hah? Ini tikus boneka? Oh, mabok. Dia
Looks
kobam.
like a psychedelic drug.
Sepertinya obat keras. Kuat, alis. Sadar. Istighfar. Uji obat botol kedua. Lah, hidup lagi.
The
Jadi
siren song.
lagu siren. Kamu terlihat pelaut yang panik, yang jatuh ke dalam jebakan siren. Wow.
Is this why we experienced hallucinations at the race course?
Tadi ada itu ya, bayangan hunternya, gengs. Bayangan killernya. Oke, botol ketiga. Oke, ini ada ininya nih. Bener-bener cutscene.
Nothing happened. The records are linked to its effects. If siren represents terrifying hallucinations, then what does Mnemosini represent? Huh? What's it doing back here?
Dah. Dia minum lagi.
Who's there?
Loh. Tiba-tiba ada bayangan, gengs.
Who's there?
Ya, kita kejar-kejaran. Jangan-jangan si novelis nih.
Was it him?
Kita dikunci di dalam dong. Oke, ketika tanda kuning melewati titik penentuan, ketuk di sini melakukan penentuan. Oke. Aduh, kelewat lagi. Pembukaan kunci harus diselesaikan dalam batas waktu. Jika waktu habis, maka pembukaan kunci gagal. Oke. Nice. Berhasil ya. Walaupun agak miss sedikit. Oke. Kita udah 1 jam nih recordnya nih. Come on. Ini masalahnya masih ini, gengs, masih dalam ceritanya kita itu. Oke, kita berhasil keluar dan mengejarnya ya. Sampai ke hutan nih lo. Oke, ini kayak balik lagi ke pas awal ya. Awal cerita juga kayak gini kan. Wush. Hampir aja. Jangan bilang itu adalah killernya.
Who's there?
Guys. Ada killernya dong.
What was that?
Dia terbuat dari batu. Kita lari dulu aja kali ya. Oke. Beliung. Aduh, gimana? Sorry. Wush, hampir aja kena muka gua, bro. Aduh, kena dong. Kok kena? Kena dong. Aduh. Makin sini teknologi AI makin ini, gengs. Oke, kita lewati. Tuh, kita bisa skip ya untuk layar. Oke, kita ke sini. Sini. Oke. Wush. Agak sangar juga dia. Wush. Nice, sip. Alice. Ini siapa sih sebenarnya yang manggil-manggil kita? Alice mulu nih, manggil-manggil mulu. Oh, ini Scorpius nih pasti nih. Scorpius. Loh, kok balik lagi? Baik lagi udah. Oke, dalam keadaan terikat. Siap. Itu si Orpheus ya berarti yang jahat di sini ya. Oke. Kunci apa nih? Oh. Dia melihat Alice yang waktu kecil. Gue udah sejam nih record nih. Karena jangan ceritanya panjang ya.
Why am I back here? Was it a nightmare?
Jadi ini gimana sih ceritanya, guys? Oke. Kan dia waktu malam itu bangun. Terus dia ngeluarin pulpen, terus dia itu mau pergi kan?
Good morning, miss. Breakfast
Yeah, good
is
morning.
ready. Please enjoy your meal in the dining room on the first floor. Oh, and a new guest arrived today.
Oh, ada tamu baru katanya. Oke, pergi ke ruang makan. Oke, gengs, karena gue juga udah record selama 1 jam ya. Mungkin gue akhir saja sampai sini terlebih dahulu ya untuk video kali ini. Terima kasih banyak bagi kalian yang udah nonton video kali ini. Jangan lupa juga buat subscribe, nyalakan loncengnya supaya tidak terlewatkan video baru di channel gue. Like untuk video kali ini jika kalian menyukainya. Share kepada teman kalian supaya support channel ini juga supaya subscribe dan like untuk video kali ini dan juga subscribe ya. Kalian komen aja di bawah ya. Ini sebenarnya apa sih yang terjadi sama si Alice ini nih? Gue terlalu apa ya, mind blowing lah. Terlalu apa ya, gue bingung cerita yang aslinya yang mana, dia ini yang mimpi atau enggaknya gitu kan. Oke, gengs, mungkin sampai sini terlebih dahulu. Terima kasih banyak, see you next video and bye bye. Oke, terima kasih banyak ya. Ini 1 jam lo gue record. Oke, see you next video.